Hi, I'm Dr. Shannon Roznay from Thrive Wellness Center, and I want to tell you today and show you what nutrition response testing is and what it looks like. So when you come into the office for an appointment, whether it's your first time or a follow-up visit, what we do is use a technique called nutrition response testing. It is a way to analyze the body using just pressure on the different organ reflexes and on the surface of the skin in order to analyze areas of weakness and stress, or to see which areas are actually working well. So in order to do this, typically we start with someone lying on their back. We put this arm in the air because it's closest to me. And then all we're going to do is use the shoulder muscles on this side as a measuring device. So Molly's just going to match my pressure. I'm going to push down that way. I'm just going to have you try to keep your arm where it is. I'm not going to push hard, it's not very much pressure. I'm just trying to see if you can keep your arm there under a little bit of pressure. And she can. Next, we're going to just use my hand, contacting different areas of the body to determine where there's stress, why there is stress, and how we're going to be able to fix it using nutritional supplements, herbals, and homeopathics. So if I were to touch Molly's liver area, this is just the skin with the nerve endings that correlate to the liver. If I push here, if her arm stays strong, that means that her liver is doing well. It's not asking for help. It's not under extra stress that we're able to evaluate. If I touch here and her arm weakens or goes towards her feet with only a little bit of pressure, we know that the liver is under stress and does need some help. I use these vials in these different testing kits to determine if there's something specific that might be stressing the liver. These include chemicals, metals, different immune challenges, different food sensitivities, and even scars. So by placing these on the body, we're really just interacting with the nervous system. A little bit of a field, if you will, that comes off of the body, and we can put things in and out of the field to get information. So if we put these vials on the body, if that makes her arm strong, we know that something on this side of the kit is causing a reaction or a problem with her body. It's not a diagnosis, and it's not telling us that you're having an infection or something like that, but it is going to point us in the direction of what will help you the most. So let's say in this case, we determine that food is a problem. So we'll say that she's having a problem with gluten. All these vials are labeled, so we know which of the vials her body's reacting to. So if we know that her liver is reacting to gluten, we know we want to find something to help her body digest foods that she's sensitive to. We're also going to talk to her about changing her diet. So we would pull something off of the wall, for instance, a digestive enzyme. So if I put this in contact with her body and I touch the liver, if this creates strength where there was previously no strength, we know that this is actually something her body would really like to have and will help her to recover over a period of time. If I put it here and I contact the liver and it stays weak, there's no change in her reflex, then we know this is a great product, but it's just not for her. So by using the nutrition response testing analysis, we're able to determine exactly what her body needs and also what it doesn't need. You can let your arm down, thank you. So once we've designed the exact program that makes all of the reflex areas optimal, then we're able to determine how much of each item she should take and for how long. And that is obviously something we're going to do along with dietary changes and time. So this is a basic analysis. This is what we do all day long. I've been doing it for over 20 years. And it's the way that we get people the very best results in an efficient way with obviously nothing invasive. And we are able to help them achieve better health and stability long term.